Hello everyone, this is our last week for statistics this spring semester, and just want to thank you so much for all your hard work that you put in, all the homework and the discussions and the reviewing and the watching all the videos and getting ready for those tests and communicating with me. I appreciate all that effort. Very happy with how it's been going. Just want to encourage you to give me some honest feedback. If you go under the tools area, and you got an email from DMAC on this as well, but under course evaluations, if you click on that, that'll ask you some questions. And please give me some comments about how I can make the course better, or things you liked or didn't like, so we can keep making this class better for all the students and help me become a better teacher. So I encourage you to do that before, I think next Monday, I think is the last day of the semester. So do that before May 7th. If you go under course content, just a reminder that chapters 10 through 12 and final review, videos or final review materials, I would really encourage you to watch this recording for the final test. We did this last Thursday, and I actually sent the link in your weekly update video. It is long, and you can fast forward through it, but it goes through pretty much everything that's on the final. Obviously, I want you to know everything from your previous exams. You go through your last previous exams within each of these folders, chapters 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9. Make sure you've pretty much mastered everything that you've been tested over. And then I would encourage you to go through these review materials. This is all the topics here. You'll have your normal review sheets that you had, the exact same formula sheet you had for your third exam. And then there's some older videos here and some older materials, and those are still very relevant too. So the final is 2 parts. It's got multiple choice and free response. So some of you may have to take it in 2 parts based on your schedule, but otherwise it's 2 hours total to take the final. And really encourage your test proctors to get those mailed off to me as soon as they can, because I have to have grades in by May 7th. So, and they can send them right to my home, and I gave them my home address in an email. So make sure you get your discussions. If you go to discussion boards, make sure you've got misleading stat, link to a study, and the answer your own question with the hypothesis test. Those are due Tuesday at essentially midnight. So that's tomorrow at midnight. I've got them all graded. If you don't get 100%, make sure you fix those. I will probably maybe even leave those open for maybe a day or 2 more if somebody needs to fix something, but I may do that based on a request through email to do that. Otherwise, it's going to shut down automatically on the 1st at midnight. So give me a call anytime today or tomorrow. We had our review session last night as well. Had a few people show up for that, but I think the course went pretty well. I hope you learned a lot. But again, I want to encourage you, give me some feedback on that evaluation of the course link. And also, if you have any questions, related to the test and the proctoring of that, you get same thing, calculators, you get your formula sheets, and take your time and do well, and that's worth 15% of your grade overall. And your grades can always be found on Course Compass, your updated grades even. I will be dropping your 2 lowest homework scores on Course Compass too. So when I go in the grade book here, and if I look at all the assignments, I'm going to be able to drop your 2 lowest homeworks. So if you had a few homeworks you didn't quite get done or didn't get 100% on, that should hopefully help your grade a little too. And I will do that probably tomorrow, Tuesday, after everybody's kind of done, if they've missed some and are still working on them that were due last Thursday, because you can still do them with a 10% penalty per day. So thanks again for everything, and I hope you have a great summer, and maybe some of you will end up at DMAC someday. I'm in the Ankeny campus, and if you ever want to swing by, you're more than welcome to do that. My office is in Building 6, room 30, and I'd be glad to just see you face to face. So thanks again.